Loktok. Loktok wetland system. It's fairly big. Its official figure says about 232 square kilometer, and part of its about 40 square kilometer is the Cable Lamjau National Park, which is part of this lake. This is the place where water comes from all the surrounding hills, all the catchment areas. The water comes here in the valley of Manipur. So this is a very important wetland for Manipur, because this absorbs the shock of the monsoon rain. So it rains a lot here. So water finally comes here. There are many other lakes in different parts of the valley, and those are small shock absorbers, and through the streams and rivers which are connected to this river wetland system, finally comes to this huge water body.
I have Kiming Salam Bomesor Loktak Sampu Kangpogasida I have Lizabani.
I gaming Hobijam Bisesor. I Mapamasida Harbadi Sampu Kangpoksida.
I gaming Koirom Kiran Bala Sampu Village Loktak Kangpok.
I gaming Oinam Megasinga. I Loktak Pat Sigi Maya Staying Liba Sampu Kangpok Hariba floating village Sida I Lizabani. I coina Loktak Pat Sida Leglibasi, the Sena Manipur history the Moirang Kanglero on Habumley. Moirang Kanglero on Sigi, Matam Zidagi, Loktak Pata Lerapagi. I coigi Satnabi Madum Laga, Loktak Pata Sida Namishin missing na Hingapagi Punsi Marenzi, Makas Hangtana Sumako Samagalaki. Aduna the same Hybataragati, I coi Namishin missing a sea, Mapamasida, Nungzu Nungsagi, Awaba Mashama Yamama. Kanga Matung, they call my pumps, who's a nomzer Hingsabani. The same Harbagi Warini, Loktak Pat Ibasi, Pumsang the Labaki Loktak Patnateva. Kundagi should Toraga Mayama Masuri. Tobotabu, my Magi, Sinpam, Suba Nomagi Sinpam, Kena Badugi Matungina, Karamana Loktak Patsi the Lehobani, Karamana Yumdagi Laga Suzagi Beneva.
Hojam Lajari. I know Jozik Laibasi, a quick Tina the Gi. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯄꯨꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯝꯄꯨ ꯚꯤꯂꯦꯖ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯁꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
Wetland conservation regarding the Loktak area. Actually, Loktak area is, before it is, not the water level is not that high as of now. 40% of the land has been submerged by water. Before, the lake was there, but due to the construction of these high berries, 40%, about 40% of the paddy has been submerged by water, and the people are facing a lot of the difficulties. Waterlogging area has been increasing more and more, and the people are doing fishing business rather than agriculture. So all the agricultural land has been submerged by water.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯅꯤꯡꯂꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯀꯪꯂꯩꯔꯣꯟꯒ ꯁꯥꯒꯣꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯂꯣꯛꯇꯥꯛ ꯄꯥꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯀꯪꯂꯩꯔꯣꯟꯒꯤ ꯏꯇꯤꯍꯥꯁꯇ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯈꯥꯡꯄꯣꯛꯁꯪ ꯁꯥꯔꯒ ꯍꯤꯡꯉꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯀꯪꯂꯩꯔꯣꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ immemorable time ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯕ ꯊꯣꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯣꯛꯇꯥꯛ ꯈꯥꯡꯄꯣꯛꯁꯪꯗ ꯍꯤꯡꯉꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯀꯪꯂꯩꯔꯣꯟꯒꯤ ꯏꯇꯤꯍꯥꯁꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯛ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯒ ꯏꯔꯣꯏꯅꯔꯒ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯆꯊꯥꯡ ꯁꯨꯊꯥꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯖꯦꯅꯦꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯕꯥꯏ ꯖꯦꯅꯦꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯉꯥꯃꯤ ꯁꯤꯟꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯍꯤꯡꯍꯧꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯃꯩꯊꯪꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯇꯪꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯥꯅ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯃꯄꯥ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯊꯥꯏꯅꯉꯩ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯅꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯉꯩ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯃꯄꯥ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯃꯆꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯄꯣꯛꯑꯝꯃꯦ
ꯃꯍꯧꯁꯥꯅ ꯑꯍꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛ ꯆꯥꯔꯣꯟꯁꯤ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯉꯁꯤꯐꯥꯎ ꯂꯣꯛꯇꯥꯛ ꯈꯥꯡꯄꯣꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯛꯂꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯃꯍꯧꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯛꯇꯥꯛ ꯈꯥꯡꯄꯣꯛꯀꯤ ꯐꯖꯕ ꯁꯛꯇꯝꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯛꯂꯤꯉꯩ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯆꯍꯤ 30-40ꯃꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯕ ꯂꯣꯛꯇꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯐꯖꯕ ꯁꯛꯇꯝ ꯀꯌꯥꯗꯨ ꯀꯥꯏꯊꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯥꯡꯊꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤꯠꯇ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯃꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯛꯇꯝ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤꯠꯇ ꯎꯕ ꯐꯪꯂꯦ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯛꯇꯥꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯦꯟꯊꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯇꯨꯔꯦꯟ ꯀꯌꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯍꯧꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯏꯊꯥꯏ ꯗꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯁꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯉꯩ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯦꯟꯈꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯗꯥꯝ ꯊꯤꯡꯒꯠꯈ꯭ꯔ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯍꯦꯟꯖꯜꯂꯛꯂꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯁꯛꯇꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯊꯛꯄ ꯐꯪꯗꯗꯅ ꯑꯔꯥꯞꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯁꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯛꯏ ꯆꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯠꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯣꯠꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯍꯦꯟꯖꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯄꯥꯠꯀꯤ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ 3 ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯐꯥꯎꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯦꯁ ꯋꯥꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯊꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯉꯩ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯏꯄꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯄꯨ ꯏꯕꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀ ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯔꯨꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯈꯔ ꯃꯈꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯐꯔꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯃꯛ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯁꯥ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯊꯤꯔꯕ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯨ ꯅꯣꯝꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯕꯗ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯅ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯐꯕ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯅ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯃ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯣꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯐꯪꯗꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯃꯤꯠ ꯈꯣꯡ ꯆꯥꯝꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯒꯠꯆꯕ ꯐꯨꯔꯤ ꯊꯨꯡꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯑꯣꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯑꯣꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯐꯠꯇꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ
ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕꯗ ꯂꯣꯛꯇꯥꯛ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯤꯅ ꯆꯠꯅꯈꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯉꯥꯃꯤ ꯁꯤꯟꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯃꯅꯤꯡ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯝꯅ ꯉꯥ ꯐꯥꯕ ꯐꯪꯉꯛꯑꯣꯏ ꯉꯥꯃꯤ ꯁꯤꯟꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯥꯏꯇꯦꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯃꯠꯇ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯐꯪꯉꯛꯑꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯉꯥꯃꯤ ꯁꯤꯟꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯉꯥꯃꯤ ꯁꯤꯟꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯀꯣꯅꯣꯃꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯣꯔꯇꯦꯖ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯏꯀꯣꯅꯣꯃꯤ ꯁꯣꯔꯇꯦꯖ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯤꯃꯇꯪ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯃꯔꯦꯟ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯅ ꯄꯤꯛ ꯊꯟꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯃꯔꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯣꯡꯂꯩ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯩ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯍꯥꯡꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯤꯟꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡ ꯆꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯠꯄ ꯉꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕꯕꯨ ꯌꯦꯛꯅꯕꯒꯨꯝ ꯈꯟꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯁꯥ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯗꯕꯗꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯨꯡꯑꯣꯏꯅꯔꯝꯂꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯤꯡꯂꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯃꯔꯦꯜꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯦꯛꯁ ꯖꯦꯅꯦꯔꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯐꯕ nungai yai phaba punsi marel amada khona thangalam daba yada wa haibo lambi am lae sigum singshina maram ora kanada makhoi tungi generation singi damakta koina khalla kanada ngasi loktak pada sida koina mahau sadagi surga nomaga hingaga lakiba punsi marena sida koi hingaga lakiba ne aduna aikoi isana isabu thajajaraga aikoi gi hingnanabga lanpamjida aikoi thabak sujaraga nomjaraga aikoi hingjabane karigi damak tungi generation gi damak loktak pasida depend tawraga loktak pasigi marum thupagi hingisidi ngami sinmi katana teba ngami sinmi singchina ngasi phari banga kanal logini unjana logini unja dudagi mu kanana logini mathang do unja macha sing dong lawraga nada makoina mu makoi sendong gi damakta makhoi muktongan ba karbar to hiduribne
nupi akhoi khara khatang mateng pange aduga injau solakpa matam dadi akhoi nipa siga nupi siga inba oiraga akhoi ahingsu nga phaba sanminare adagi mu loiraga yumdasu nga da pukhalaga nupa duga nupi duga hona minare ahingdi ayamba injau suraga di akhoi ahingdi kaya tumdare haitare aduga nongala kanda khoi thabak tu loira kanda haktang pothaba sangba timing yenga ka adumba da potha bagumba adaina tawe aduga khoina masidagi nungtigi sizinariba khoi khuchukulai jingje hojik laiba phumjingsina kaya nga je jik phadre haitare ko si pharak tabanina angang singi khoina laik nung tamba matamda sizinaga da sangiba paisa crossing je khoi khara tanba somdagi phangaktabanina angangsing semkatlapada hujisik khara khudong thibasu nange ising bunture lomdagi turen singdagi laiba phattaba ising singjina khogi botan dagi sa pumba kai phattaba to kimatik haiba ngamdaba phattaba makhai loina yoksale sigi yoksalaiba mayam jiga dagi ising icha mumuk thoklakpa sidana akhogi lawhol lauda taba tensing du kapthongna bagina makta lakpa til hidak tuna adugi duju kasuk tasalabani na koi machi khuding goina ising je loina paktang na nabu haibe are hajiti ising ji am phatre sumbasina maram morakanda nga phadrabani na nupi oibi akhoi aduki matik ware sitang haijak
aigi four fathers sing haiba tare khogi five fu sing su loktak pada sida hingaga makoigi hingnabagi lambi adu semaga lakhi ado aikoi su matangna matamna yadabanina aikoi ju government job amata phanghaudabanina aikoi su mafam asida for father sing adugi matung ilaga aikoi mafam asida dum lokta khangpo sangasida sampu khangpo gasida aikoi ngasi phauda dum hingi
This Loktak Lake very important for the state of Manipur. Because of this Loktak Lake, environment has been well preserved. Government of Manipur also having many schemes or projects for the people. And through this, Loktak Lake, there is a big hydro project has been also emerged, which is done by the NHPC, and through that it generated power for the northeastern, through the whole northeastern state. Now, after during this 5, 6, 7, 10 years, when there is a law and order improvement of law and order situation in Manipur, about militants were being wiped out from the Loktak Lake. So now it becomes a tourist hotspot, and the Shanghai, which is the only animal, which is the land, the home to the home of the Shanghai, the national animal of Manipur state. The main livelihood of the people is fishing. They are doing dry fish. And as well as it is a tourist spot. They build island or a small hut, and they are also doing this homestay also, and they have boating and as well as some small business of shop and roadside fish and dry fish selling and live fish selling. All these are the main livelihood of the peoples.
I hojik Loktok Champu village the primary elementary school ki oja amasu oijari aiha adubo aikoina karigumba matamda school di function di tawninga po matamda khoi kang phumbi ki awaba problem ama lakpa ai isa mak chalaga angang singdo school gi angang singdo board tawraka khom chachai aduga aikoina angang singje lawba matamda mama mapa gi guardian singju harawa ma thimbiro ko ju yawi adagi oja singdo lawga school je function tawjari aduga aikoi hojik se school je fajana sagala anova reconstruction sarak tu matam je da aikoi ngasai class 6 to adu update tawna bidi khoi hona jari hojik pakti de adu khudong chabadi leitri aduna aikoina school jiki angang jingina school ji tamokpa matamda akhoi hojikti tamdre covid la lakpa maramna oiraga aduga angang jingda karigumba school je tamokpa taragadi akhoi gi health care doctor nurse amati khoi gi mobile team da saraga khoi gi Loktak sida leijariba champu khampo village da hingiba praja jingi hakchel oina khoi mobile team oina chatpa ju pamjai aduga iroilana akhoi hojik leijariba 14 champu khampo elementary school ase akhoi praja mayam amati educative na tawiraga saraga leihoriba mai tharapa 2016 de inauguration tawraga February ki tang 2 da akhoi inauguration tawraga adudagi hingapa school ni aduna hojik phawbadi akhoi covid na maram oiraga akhoi class ti off tawjari.
Okay, we are actually now seeing this the only floating school that we have here. The school, of course, was for the need of the floating village here. But of course, COVID has also as much as wreaked havoc in all over the place. This school hasn't been used for 2 years. We are now planning to rebuild this school, and that's a process now. We have collected some of the drums, and yes, you can see it's because it's so natural. The school itself is built of all natural materials that once you don't use, like any other huts that you see here, gets eaten up by nature itself. When it degrades, it goes back to earth itself. So that's what you see the scene now.
Iroina raga madugi sathang suthang amoina generation by generation ngami sin sina mafam asida sum hingauba sida akhoi mamai thangda praja singa sina tangdu leitana mama mana mapa mana masa thainengai matamda di koi family planning do leitringai matamda mama mana mapa mana masa se dum khara dum pome adu makhoi sing adu hingnanabugi lambida masa sing adugi thana nabugi dangta mama mapa oiba sing suna surga nomaga dum marang kaina thakpa ngamamba adubu ngasidi economy value osina yamna sokchil abanina aikoi gi kariani hingdaba yadraba amuke hena lusilaklaba hariba union asi ngami sinmi singsina form torba matung sida makona fight toriba se karino haiba targadi Loktak part asi mahuksa gi phibamda hanjilan biu aduga loinana Loktak part asida hingiba ngami sinmi sing Loktak part asida saidang Loktak part asigi mahi masum saraga lifeline ne khanjariba ngami sinmi sing ase makhoi free zone oina makhoi nga phan biu haibagi moto do da madugi pandam do da Loktak alafu mahariba o Loktak lake area Fisheries Union Manipur haibase form tawkhibani sugumba lambi sing sigi pandam da union sunga si bawda lepa leitana thabak sa tharai sarkar dai koi masi yagani yaroi haibagi matang dai koi union gi site gi su yam kanna hona dana ngasi bawda union gi site gi union asauba mating ma pangbi badagi aikoi Loktak pa da sida hingiba ngami singmi se tangdu leitana hojuji bauti hingi haiba tare si harga losinjar langdu lamada
Lairang oina salamu Koi mu oina ang lagi Lairang oina salamu Koi mu oina ang lagi Nanggi nungsi Tapad kauraganu Laingam dare miram chida Tapad kauraganu Laingam dare miram chida Thotla bilaina gumbi Thotla bilaina gumbi Waraganu lakli Tapad kauraganu Laingam dare miram chida Thotla bilaina gumbi